This is Buster.
Yeah, meet Buster.
Yeah, meet Buster. Hey, where you going?
Come here, Buster. Come here. He's our rescue. He's 12 years old. We rescued him from the Humane Society when he was only 2 years old.
Yeah.
So he's getting to be an old guy, but
I can't keep up with him.
he still has a lot of life in him.
You want to go for a ride? Hi, well, we're on our way to Kenan Falls today, but we decided to drive out a little further. We're at Stanton Air Field. This is on Route 19, and it's west of Kenan Falls. And they have their hangars open, so we're going to take a walk through some of their hangars. And there's also some gliders going today, so we're going to watch some of those for a while. This airport, I'm not sure exact date that it evolved, but I know it goes back beyond World War II. And I know it had something to do with the civil air training for the pilots at that time. Right now it's the home of the Minnesota Soaring Club, and I know they have probably about 75 members or so. And they have a tow plane and 3 or 4 gliders as well. I just wanted to give you a little look at the tower, and we're going to walk around this hangar and start our little trip back there.
Today we're at the Oxford Mill, and it was built in 1878 in Goodhue County, and in 1905 it suffered a devastating fire. The owners decided not to rebuild because of the declining wheat trade. It's currently on the National Register of Historic Places.
There's a couple of views of the old mill. I don't think of this as my truck. This is Buster's doghouse. Hi, well, I'm now standing in front of the trailhead for the Kenan Valley Bike Trail in Kenan Falls. There's also another one in Red Wing and one in Welch. So if you're into bicycles, this is a great place to take a trail. I'm going to put the link to this on our below in our description in our video for you. Hi, well, we're in the Kenan Mall. I had to stop and get some batteries, but there's a really cool covered wagon here we gotta show you. I thought I'd share this with you. This wagon here, like I say, it's an original wagon. It's even been used in a few programs. I think it was that movie The Wagon Train. And here is the story. 1940 this schooner was built. 1840, I'm sorry. Sometimes when you're over 60, you say what you're not thinking.
Can I take it home pretty please? I promise I'll love it and feed it and pet it and call it George. Yeah, we can go over.
Hi, I'm standing on the 3rd Street Bridge. It's a steel structure bridge with a wood bed. It was built in 1909 and it's on the National Register of Historic Places. This bridge is in Cannon Falls because that's where we're at today. And I just wanted to show you the picture of the wood bed, the wood roadway on the bridge. And I think we're going to drive over it again. Yep. Like I said, it's our turn. My dad used to tell me, hold your feet up. When we were kids, we'd say, why? He says, well, if the bridge falls down, you don't want to get your feet wet. I just love these bits of history you find when you get out and about, and some of them are in your backyard and you don't even know it. Hi, well, we're at the Cannon Falls Cemetery now. Trying to get up the hill. This gets pretty tough, you know, when you're an old guy.
Oh, come on, we were just up at Barn Bluff last week and we can't even get up a little 20-foot hill.
I made it. I'm up here now. Well, this is Colonel Colville. He's one of Minnesota's Civil War heroes. He led a charge at Gettysburg for the 1st Minnesota. He's perched up here on a hill. I'll see if I can pan around so you can see it. And you notice all these trees on the hillside. There's my wife. I have to wave to her. She's taking pictures of me. And, you know, the trees are pretty big up here. I'll walk down over here to this side. You may think that this hill's always been here to look at the trees. But the hill is man-made. We've done lots of Memorial Days up here with the 3rd Minnesota. I know the 1st Minnesota has been up here too. Anyway, what I wanted to take note was that this hill wasn't here. And the colonel and his wife were buried down in there. I'm not sure exactly where they were down there, but I know they were down there. And then when the statue came about, Cannon Falls was offered that statue. So the deal was, you're going to have to make a hill for that statue to sit on. So what they did was they made this hill then, and then they exhumed Mr. and Mrs. Colville and they brought them up here. And they're buried on the hill up here now. But the average person wouldn't even know that if they didn't do some history. And I got to admit, I lived in Cannon Falls for a while, and I lived at the museum. Well, this pretty much ends our trip to Cannon Falls. Gotta find my wife now. She's over here somewhere with a camera. Come on up here. Yeah, I found her.
With my camera.
Yeah, she's so little sometimes she gets lost. You know, I go to the store and I'm trying to find my wife and I can't find her in the aisles. She's too little to see. Anyway, I think we're going to end our adventure here today. We want to thank you for watching and invite you to our next one. And hey, remember that thumbs up. Give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to our videos.
Yep.
If you want to, you know, keep up with us, come with us on our journeys. So, till then, bye-bye.
Bye.